All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. I have something pretty cool right over here inside this black pouch. But before I'm opening it up, let me remind you to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Check out Fablades.com, check out our consignment program, share this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think about this Frank Fisher battle with a little twist. Boom, look at this. This is a menacing one, recurve, double recurve actually, blade with, it's a bolster lock, it's a custom knife, it's a menacing one, it's a big boy. It is with some hidden hardware, if you can see what I mean, for the clip, for the inlays, for the handles, not for the pivot. As you just saw, it's a little bit of a slippery slope for the flipper tab, but I need to say a massive shout out to my buddy Tim to letting me check this out, because he's a nice guy, I have to say, and I love him. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to check out these custom knives. You don't see them very often, and being able to hold them and enjoy them up close, it's a privilege. So I want you to get as close as possible to the experience of this battle. Let's check the size first. We have 3 3/4 inches long blade, 5-inch long handle, 8.5-inch long affair. And since we are here, I'm just gonna put it on the scale to check out the weight, which is going to be given in ounces at 5.73 ounces. So it is definitely a big boy and a chunky one. But there is a little cameo right over here. Modernized Mokutai custom pivot by Robert Carter. Like that. Look at this detail. Just make sure you pop the 4K button on these videos to fully taste the resolution that is required to enjoy all these close-ups. Anyways, that's a battle. That is hidden hardware handle. Frank Fisher. You see the signature in the backspacer. Hidden hardware with jeweled inside of the handles. Lightning strike carbon fiber with silver wires. Beautiful combo, titanium orange peeled. Flawless execution of the spacer with reversed gears and blue anodized titanium for these indentations, which are sinuously following the contour of the handle. Long full back spacer, bolster lock. Look at this finger groove. Curiously, real estate is amplified on this show side scale, not really on the lock bar. Usually you have it over here, but in this case it's right there, but still accessible. No jimping, so this might be a slippery slope. There's not much traction, but of course it's not going to work as a push button. But look at this detail over here. You see that? You see this line over here that continues. It's perfection. Look at this. This detail over here is phenomenal. Look at that. Just continuation of the bolster in the flipper tab. Nicely done. No jimping. Long swedge from tip to toe. Harpoon. Double recurve hollow grind HXP blade with some finger choil, sharpening choil, nice plunge grind, double recurve, satin finish, zero billboarding, no nonsense blade kind of deal. Hidden hardware pocket clip, titanium. Gorgeously done, gorgeously done. Sounds squawk and clunk. Very dry sounding knife. Oof, the feeling when you deploy the blade, oof, it kind of wants to just take away the handle from your hand. Oof, 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 the sound this guy makes. Wow, so good. It runs on bearings 100%. Another detail I love is this one over here. How this is done is so good. Great feel in the hand, phenomenal ergonomics for this bad boy. Even your thumb can just rest at this tip of the heel, sinuously flowing away towards the pocket clip. Only the pivot is showing in this knife, and there's no other visible hardware whatsoever. Look at that. And not only the flipper tab continues this line over here, but also continues this curve over here to create a nice finger guard, perfect area for your index finger, and boom, and that's how you close it. So good. Titanium, carbon fiber. What else you need? Just a little touch of mokutai to give it a little pop of color. Look at this beautiful sample of a Frank Fisher battle. These guys are hard to come by, very expensive set of knives, fully centered. Blade is, look at the blade, how the blade, I mean, the lines are gorgeous, guys. You might not be a fan of the style, I understand, but you get to admit that's pretty cool. This is cool. This is cool. The fact that I don't see any hardware is cool. The fact that this continues over there, it's pretty cool. The fact that, look at that, flawlessly flowing and following the finger groove, it's also cool. This feels great. You know, the long swedge harpooning and then closing and coming all together, it's great. And check this out, look at this. Look at this line over here. Almost, this line is almost perfectly converging into this one. So it could have just moved a little bit more, but this is intentional. So you have, of course, like this line over here of the main grind kind of coming out from here. I love this design language. Look at that. Nice and smooth action, of course. Lovely. So there you have it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.